Hello, I'm Par Nijhawan, CEO and the largest shareholder of Edesa Biotech. As a physician and a pharmaceutical entrepreneur with 19 years of experience in finance, marketing, and business development, I've personally started and sold multiple healthcare companies. Edesa is a clinical stage biopharm company focused on developing late-stage drugs for inflammation and immunological diseases. It's one of the fastest growing areas of biotech drug development. Edesa's strategy is to in-license innovative late-stage technologies, efficiently complete phase 2 testing, often for significantly less money than our peers, and then work with strategic partners to complete larger phase 3 studies for commercialization or exits. This is an exciting time for Edesa. Since we went public in 2019, we have successfully completed 2 phase 2 clinical studies and partnered one of these programs with the federal government. And we now have 2 additional phase 2 assets ready to enter the clinic. Let me take a moment to walk you through our pipeline. Our advanced drug candidate is a monoclonal antibody therapy that we are developing as a treatment for acute respiratory distress syndrome, or ARDS, a life-threatening form of respiratory failure. Up to 15% of all ICU admissions each year globally are ARDS related, or about 600,000 ARDS patients per year. In addition to the human cost, this type of critical care is extremely expensive, and we estimate that the total addressable market for ARDS is over $5 billion per year in the major markets. Given the significant impact of this disease and the promise of our drug, Edesa received $14 million Canadian in government funding from our phase 2 study, and late last year, I'm proud to report that Edesa received a commitment of an additional $23 million for our phase 3 study. This drug study was also received Fast Track designation from the FDA. In addition to our ARDS drug, we're also developing candidates for a number of chronic respiratory and medical dermatological conditions, including pulmonary fibrosis. Pulmonary fibrosis is a progressive lung disease that causes lung scarring and shortness of breath, representing a significant healthcare burden and a growing market opportunity with a projected $4.3 billion market by 2030. In medical dermatology, we're developing a treatment for moderate to severe vitiligo. Vitiligo is an autoimmune disorder that causes skin depigmentation. It affects close to 2 million people. Many of these patients don't even seek treatment right now since there are very few effective and safe treatment options. So this is a big opportunity to improve the quality of life for a lot of people. Lastly, we have developed an investigational drug for moderate to severe allergic contact dermatitis, or ACD. This is the most common work-related dermatological disease with more than 30 million people globally affected. This product could help get a lot of people back to work and improve their quality of life and self-esteem, since the lesions tend to be on hands and faces. For the diseases that I've just highlighted, there are few or no FDA-approved drug therapies currently available or effective. This provides Edesa with a significant share of voice and the opportunity to make a big impact. We believe the positive momentum that Edesa demonstrated since our inception and our prudent utilization of cash resources puts us on a solid path to advance our respiratory and dermatology assets, including strategic discussions with potential commercialization and licensing partners. With government funding, we've extended our cash runway. We also have the opportunity to ramp up our development activities in vitiligo and pulmonary fibrosis through potential partnerships and other non-dilutive programs. We continue to take significant steps in our journey to commercialization, and we have a milestone-rich clinical calendar upcoming, including regulatory milestones, new clinical projects, clinical readouts, and potential strategic partnerships. Thank you for listening. For more information on Edesa, our diverse technology platforms, and upcoming catalysts, follow along on our website and social platforms.